21:23. Humanity is down to the last dregs of its oil reserves. More than a century too late, two scientists discuss solutions.
Perhaps we should be looking for some alternatives?
Alternatives?
You know, like renewable energy or solar power. It was popular in the early 21st century for a while, but it sounded a bit too hippie for some of them.
But if we use solar power, we'll use up the sun, and I'm planning a holiday next month.
Wind?
No, it's just a little suggestion. Why don't we just use that machine we've got in the back room?
The time machine? Well, that was part of the problem, remember? 20 years ago, we used it to steal oil from now. In retrospect, that was a poor idea, but it did keep the plastic straw industry afloat for a couple more years.
But what if, hear me out here, we used it to go to the past?
But wouldn't you be making a paradox? You can't just steal last year's oil for now, or we'll not have had any then, so we couldn't have driven here to come up with the plan to go back in time to steal last year's oil, which...
No. Think bigger. We go back further. Oil is made from dinosaurs, right?
Well, as far as the writer of this sketch understands, yes.
So, if we go back in time and make dinosaurs breed more, then squash them.
More oil! You're a genius! Earth is saved!
I am.
2 years later, but also 65 million years later, the two scientists sit admiring the results of their dinosaur breeding program.
Look at all those dinosaurs. What a beautiful, peaceful place. Oh, and look. Maisie the Brontosaurus with her new brood of dinosaurlings.
I don't think that's what they're called. I told you we should have looked it up and more research before we came out here.
I was just going to Google everything, but I didn't think the Wi-Fi would be this bad.
Well, whatever they're called, we've massively increased the population.
We have. That dinosaur porn really got them going.
It's about time to make plans for turning these dinosaurs into sweet, sweet oil. Do we just make a big mulching machine and squish them or something?
But I've grown so attached to them. Look at their little faces.
Think of the profits!
Fine. I suppose we should start by chucking rocks at the smaller ones.
Oh, God, missed again.
Got one.
This is going to take forever. There's loads of them.
We need bigger rocks.
Time passes. The rocks get bigger. And bigger. And bigger.
This meteor should do the trick. Let's just ride it down to the planet.
Carefully does it. Let's go! You know, for some reason this seems awfully familiar.